Hey, I'm just sitting here. It's Saturday night about what, 10 o'clock. Saturday night about 10. And I'm just sitting here. My mind is all over the place. That happens at night. My mind, wanders lots of places. You see, during the day, everything's fine. I go places, I do things, I see people, I talk to people, and I'm on the go. When I'm on the go during the day, I'm busy. This cancer of mine doesn't even exist. But then when my day is done, when it's quiet, it's dark, obviously like it is now, that's different. You see, even though I read or watch something or listen to music, whatever I may be doing, the thoughts creep up on me. And before I know it, there they are. Try as I might, they don't go away, not easily. But I deal with it. I'm okay with it. Well, I don't know if okay is the right word, but I do deal with it. Uh, because see, the nighttime then, it's back. It's back again, and I'm left here to deal with it on my own. And, well, gotta say, it's it can be lonely, when you're sitting here on your own, and those thoughts come, and you don't want them there, but what do? You try to do something, as I mentioned, to distract yourself, but it doesn't work. Not always. But then when the morning comes again, new day, it doesn't exist. It's just at nighttime that it's the worst. I don't like it, but it's a part of this, I guess. It's a part of what's going on with me. Um, there's no reason to worry. I'm not depressed. I'm not feeling, um, overly sad, or I'm not in despair, not suicidal, nothing like that. It's just the sadness. I mean, a little bit of sadness isn't a bad thing, I guess. Sadness is a part of it. It's a part of this whole process. I mean, it is scary. This whole thing, it's scary. It's the fear of the unknown, and that's scary. But don't worry, I'm not letting it get to me. I'm not letting it overtake me. The thoughts are there, but like I say, as long as I just visit, it's okay. I just don't want to move in. You know, I don't want to do that. So visiting there is fine, as long as I know when to leave. And I do. I know when to leave. I know when it's time to pull myself back together and prepare myself for a new day, and on I go. It's not so unusual, I guess, to feel that way. I remember when my dad died in 2001. He was diagnosed with lung cancer, February of '01, and he made it until November of '01. I think that's like 9 months. And my mom told me a story, and I've never forgotten it. It's been 14 years almost, and I've never forgotten what she told me. She said she got up, got awake at 4 o'clock in the morning. She didn't know what woke her up, but she got out of bed, went to the living room. It's where my dad's bed was. He was in hospice care. She said that she sat in a chair beside his bed, and she took his hand, and she said, "I love you." She told me later that she was so glad she got awake, for whatever reason it was. As she went out, could be there with him, to hold his hand, and to say those words. She said, "I'm so glad that I was there and he didn't have to die alone." And you see, I've never forgotten. How could you forget a story like that? I always said I wanted to love like they had. I said that I want someone that'll be there for me at the end. I mean, yes, I have friends and I value them. Yeah, I value my friends, you know. I really do. But at a time like that, you want someone there that you care about, who cares about you, someone special. But I guess you don't always get what you want, do you? It doesn't always happen. And that's, if I were to say the one thing that really scares me, it would be that. Oh no, don't worry. I'm not planning on it. I'm not giving into it. I am just sharing with you. That's how I feel. I'm human. I feel that. There's nothing unusual, I guess, about that. And no, and please don't think that I'm doing this expecting, pity or sympathy. No, I don't want there to be, oh, poor Tom. I don't want that. So please, I, I don't think this is a play for that. It's not. I just, I was sitting here feeling this, and I thought I'd share it with you. Just tell you what my thoughts are. I guess that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Now you know. But don't you worry. Don't worry. Tom's going to be okay. Tom's going to make it through this. I mean, just because it's in me doesn't mean that it's won. No. So don't you worry about Tom. Tom will be okay. Yeah, you will. And stay tuned for more videos about the next phase of my recovery. Yeah, but that'll be in a few days or less. All right. Well, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Good night.